Hey everybody, Darmonkey here. I've stockpiled 40 unidentified grand charms and 20 unidentified small charms from Act 5 at Hell. These charms all have the potential to roll something really awesome. Let's ID them all and see what we get. We'll identify the charms in the inventory first, starting with the grand charms. Hopefully we'll get some skillers or some other awesome charms. So let's see what we can get. Junk. There's going to be a lot of junk, but hopefully we get something pretty good. Nothing yet. Decent attack rating, moderate gold, not really great. Whole bunch of junk so far. Okay, this is awesome. Okay, we got 10 max damage, which is the max. We got 64 attack rating, which could be up to 75, which is still a really solid roll. And we got 31 to life. Since I know that this isn't a Bale Grand Charm that can only roll up to 40 life, this is a solid roll. This is a very valuable Grand Charm. We're gonna set that one aside as being one of the best we've got. Life and mana, but a little low. Mid-roll gold, and of course stamina is worthless. And low there. Okay, let's refill the grand charms and keep rolling. Here's our fresh set of 10 grand charms. Let's see what we get. Faster run walk. 6 to life. 26 life. 10. Not enough mana. Yuck. 28 to life. 16 to life, nothing special here. Faster run walk with limited cold damage. 25 defense, which is junk. 37 to life. 3 to strength. Fire resist. Okay, no good grand charms that time. Let's get 10 more. Okay, we've ID'd 20 grand charms. We got 19 junk charms and 1 really awesome melee or physical damage charm. So let's hit the last 10 grand charms. 15 poison damage. Dexterity. 4 max damage and defense. No thank you. Small lightning damage. 18 life. 35 life and 25 lightning res. It's not the best, but at least there's some utility to that if you need some resistance. Defense, yuck. Defense and strength, not great. 3 max damage, 11 attack rating, not the best. Faster hit recovery and 8% magic find. Not a lot of stats there. Okay, 10 more. Last 10 grand charms. Let's see if we can finally get a skiller or another awesome charm. Okay, ready to ID our final 10 grand charms. We need a skiller. 31 to life. Junk poison damage and defense. Attack rating. 16 to life. 5 to life. 23 extra gold. Not enough. Come on, 3 left. 2 to min damage. Plain faster hit recovery, and this owes us a skiller. No. 23 extra gold. Okay, let's move on to the small charms before we take a look at what we've got. Alright, 20 small charms. We gotta get something good, don't we? Let's find out. Alright, 1 to dexterity. 29 defense. 3 to 5 cold damage. 5-8 cold damage. Junk. 1 dexterity. Nothing much yet. 14 attack rating. 8 cold res and 9 extra gold. That's actually not too bad, especially for a gold find character. Faster run walk and 2 to 3 cold damage. Could be better combination there. And a plain faster run walk. All right, let's replace these small charms with the last 10 charms that we've got. Okay, here we've got our last 10 charms. We've got 10 small charms that are left to identify. Let's see what we can get. 1 to 8 lightning damage. 19 to life. Not terrible. 20's better, but yeah. 5 poison res, not enough. 11 lightning res. It'd be great to get that with something else, but that's still a good solid roll there. Max lightning res. 5 faster hit recovery. Plain nothing else. 50 poison damage. 2 dexterity. 1 to 5 lightning damage and 15 mana. Come on, 2 left. 1 to 2 fire damage, and our final charm, our final small charm is 10 to life, 8 cold res. Okay, so I've gone through all 40 grand charms and the 20 small charms to see how many we had to highlight. And spoiler alert, it's not that many. Let's start with the small charms. So I think the best charm that we got here was actually this +8 to cold resist and 9% extra gold. This is actually a solid small charm for a gold find character. The max extra gold that you can get on a small charm is actually 10%, so this is pretty close to perfect, and you are getting a useful resistance added to that. And the next charm is +19 to life. It's plain, it doesn't have a second bonus, but that's still a useful charm. Not a lot of value, but throw it in your inventory for some extra life. And then the only other one I want to highlight is the lightning resist +11%. That's the max for a single resist that you can roll on a small charm. And lightning can be important if you need to stack it or if you're a little bit low from your other gear. Besides those 3 small charms, we really didn't get anything else that's too interesting. Okay, let's talk about grand charms. We identified 40 grand charms that didn't get a single skiller. That sucks. And there's only 2 charms that I even want to highlight. The first one, even this isn't very special at all. It's got 35 to life, which is a decent life roll, and it's got pretty big lightning resist, 25%. You could get up to 30% lightning resist on this, and even this really isn't that great of a charm, but it can be a filler item if you need some more lightning resist and you've got some space in your inventory. And finally, the best charm of all of them, this grand charm. It's got +10 to maximum damage, +64 attack rating, and +31 to life. This is an excellent physical damage grand charm. This would be great for a barbarian or a boazon or any build that's really doing physical damage. It has probably the 3 most valuable bonuses, and you've got a perfect max damage roll, a decent attack rating roll, and a really solid life roll. Overall, this is a great charm, and there's quite a bit of value in this. Unfortunately, the other 38.5 charms were junk, but this charm is so good that it makes up for that. Okay, thanks for sticking around, watching me ID all these charms. If I missed something that was actually pretty good, please call it out in the comments and let me know. And if you found this video entertaining, if you enjoyed watching my pain of identifying a ton of junk charms, please hit that like button. Thank you all for watching, and as always, I will see you in hell.